attempts.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Poole for three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 11 feet out. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by Davis.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Poole. Outside Payton. DiVincenzo with it. Poole outside. Here is DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Walker finds MP. Fires from the line. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Poole in for Andrew Wiggins. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. MP is checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. That's the Warriors 5. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. Tries it from the block. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
59 seconds left to play in the third. And the Warriors shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Poole outside. Pass to Green. They double him with MP. Fires for 3. Poole shot is off. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's MP. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
MP's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. They need this. Poole shot is off.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to MP. And it's Poole with a rebound. Curry against Schroeder. Curry gets the bucket.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
It could go. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Green, he's checked in for Payton. And the Lakers also making a change. MP's checked in. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Thompson passes to Curry. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Reeves. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. Now Looney. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gabriel comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And Beasley has subbed in for Russell. Beasley, that's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The 3, DiVincenzo. The Lakers with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's MP. Good on the shot. Here's DiVincenzo. Stolen by MP. And there it is for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
DiVincenzo finds Lamb.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Moody.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's MP, and the basket is good. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Back to DiVincenzo. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
That one's good for 2.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And they pick up 2.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
DiVincenzo, pass to Lamb, back to DiVincenzo. Moody from outside. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Now MP. Ooh, he buries it.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you in?
Yeah, of course. You know, we got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. You know, we had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of a game. We just need to keep limiting our mistakes, and the sky's the limit.
You really put on a show on offense. Where in the world did that come from?
Thanks, John. Yeah, I had it going a little bit. You know, after the first couple shots went down, my teammates started looking for me. I tried to attack the defense before they had the time to get set. It definitely feels good to get the win, you know, and help my team get this win.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight, let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so
I
congrats
was.
again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you.
Mm-hmm.
Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here. We'll talk about it.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace entry. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously,
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like a bronze son, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome hearts on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Chop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose.
Look all game. Yeah.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game? He's checked in for the Clippers. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Leonard, one shot.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. The drive by MP. Bucket is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
With the assist.
Now here's Leonard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. In the lead break last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
LeBron outside. MP against Batum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Man. He's covered by Hachimura. Powell against Walker. Powell, the pass to Man. Clippers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. Rebound the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's MP. Lays it up and off the glass. MP's got 9. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Here's Highland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, 86%.
Lineup change here for the Lakers. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. And Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. And there's the bucket from MP.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Clippers trail by 10. Leonard, no luck.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's MP. Trying to get open as Davis. And MP with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Clippers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. George double team. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. And the Clippers miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this easily.
MP,
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Clippers trail by 14.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. MP, good.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Leonard dishes to Plumlee. Outside Westbrook from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yep, that one goes in there. 23 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the center. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Push the
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Floats one. James. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 10.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Clippers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Powell kicks to Westbrook. The pass to Highland. From past the arc. The Clippers keep it alive. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Passes it to Davis. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9 points. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Reeves the pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 29 points for MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Westbrook with it. From deep three-point range, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
GA focusing on the physical. Lakers making a change here. MV's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Plumlee in for Powell. Here's George, and he converts the layup. George has got 32 points in the game.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 5. 1:36 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
.136 left in the fourth quarter. And MP with the basket on the assist by LeBron. And that's 31 points for MP. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
His 4th personal foul at the line for the Lakers. Austin
Good on the
Reeves.
first, and that'll push the lead to
Taking
double
2
digits.
shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. The Clippers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Westbrook, and that one goes long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King.
Number 16.
MP.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's George. That one off the back iron and out. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 37 points for MP.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Batum finds Westbrook from the stripe. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for most. You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the Business Hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Great game tonight. You really had to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. My teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage. Look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
Weezy out of here.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star nine. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Steph. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much butter on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress, Louis V my garments. So much fly, like I take you shopping in my closet.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me?
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And here he is. MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I... Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar? Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. And that's just giving everything that I got to this game. Not only to the team, but to this city, man. It's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. So I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the...
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to, you know, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP.
What?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Watford comes in for Grant.
At the line for 1.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Watford in at the 4-man position. Pass to MP. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The game now all tied up. MP's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be? Yeah, good second chance bucket by Sharp. You got to get in there and participate on the play to win those.
Here's MP. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Here's Sharp, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Watford. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Lillard passes to Thibault. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Eubanks. Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Misses the step-back jumper. Davis, the pass to James. From 15 feet away, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively, he's one of the smartest players out there.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
The Trailblazers, 18. Let's hear it for the most legendary.
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Beasley in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1:50 left to play in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Thibault. Here's Watford, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination when executed properly could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Nurkic is checked in for Watford. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring break.